Join Boise State Public Radio for a concert with blues rock guitarist and vocalist Coco Montoya at the Treefort Music Hall in Boise, February 13th, with reserved seating. A night with Coco Montoya and his band. Find details and a link for tickets at boisestatepublicradio.org.
From the studios of Boise State Public Radio News, I'm Samantha Wright, filling in for Jim Goddard at Idaho Matters. Have you ever wondered where your local produce or meat comes from? Well, next week, you'll get the chance to meet the ranchers and growers behind these products, along with the artisans and retailers who help to shape our state's very unique food scene. They'll all be coming together for Fair Idaho's third annual Field to Fork Festival, which kicks off on February 20th. Joining us now to talk more about the event are Tammy Holcomb, the Executive Director of Fair Idaho, along with Jessica Jimenez, Senior Facility Manager at Sustainable Meats, and Brett Wilder. He's a second-generation sheep producer with Boise River Lamb. I want to thank all of you for joining us. How are you doing today?
Great. Thank you so much. We're excited to be here.
Awesome.
Doing great. Thanks for having us, Samantha.
Awesome. Okay, Tammy, as we mentioned, it's the third year of the festival. How did all this get started?
Yeah, this is going to be a really exciting third year, actually. This is our biggest event of the year, and it helps us bring together Idaho's farmers, ranchers, chefs, brewers, winemakers, and food lovers all under one roof. The original thought was that we needed a way to be able to feature Idaho's finest food purveyors, and this is how it came together.
How many people are going to be taking part in the fair this year?
Oh, goodness. Upwards of 800.
Oh, my gosh. Really?
I know.
Wow. That's incredible. Oh, man. Okay, Brett, let's jump in. Tell me just a little bit. You're, I think, a second generation sheep producer. Tell me about Boise River Lamb. But your family's been farming here forever.
Long time. Yeah. My family homesteaded in the Boise Valley in 1864.
Wow.
Always have had a property that's been in ag production. My wife and I were fortunate to move back there in 2020. Second generation on the sheep. And a question that we've gotten for years is, we really want to try some lamb. We want to have some lamb in our own freezer, in our own kitchen, but we just want to buy a rack, or we just want to buy a leg. We don't need the whole thing. And so we took the leap and started Boise River Lamb, which is our direct consumer business that gives you the opportunity to do just that. We now provide lamb to around 12 restaurants in the Boise Valley. You can find us up in the Atkinson's chain in Sun Valley, and have a few different options to do delivery to your home around town, and as well as a few different places in the area you can pick up lamb from us.
Wow. That is amazing. Jessica, tell me about Sustainable Meats. What is this? What kind of meat are we talking about?
Yeah, so Sustainable Meats opened up in 2021, right amidst the COVID crisis, where all of our local processors here that were under USDA inspection were kind of slammed and no one could get their meat in. So we opened up Sustainable Meats. We are a slaughter and processor for lamb, goat, ostrich, and beef. We are 100% USDA inspected at all times. And we kind of target local producers that are trying to go into the direct-to-consumer world that haven't had luck yet. So a lot of the times the producers are coming to us and we help them kind of target those customers and help them along the way with the labeling, as well as kind of making better value cuts out of things that aren't such a great value in the beginning, to try to get them out there.
I want to know more, Tammy, about what's going to happen at the festival. You're going to have a lot of people, obviously, 800 at least. You're not going to just talk about what folks are doing. You're going to have hands-on cooking classes. Tell me about these.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. We're going to have 4 cooking classes, some chef-led panels, so that people can come and learn how to make some local food right there in their home kitchen. Should be tasty. We had our preview this Thursday with Gina's Clean Cuisine, and it was super well attended and super tasty. We'll have food panels as well. So both Brett and Jessica will be talking on panels about the different issues that impact our food system. And we'll have over 80 vendors there so that people can get to know their local food businesses.
Brett, how important are events like this? You're talking about getting the word out, getting people to know who you are and what you can do, and that you don't have to buy, a whole lamb or sheep. That you can get just the cuts you need. How important is this sort of thing?
It's very important for us to have the opportunity to talk face to face with people in the community who really care about having local food. We on our operation, it's my wife and I. It's truly the definition of mom and pop. And Saturday is a work day in our family, and we're not able to attend and participate in a lot of the local farmers markets, and so we don't have that opportunity to interface with folks. So events like the Field to Fork event give us the chance to get in front of those people, talk to them about why working with us is important, talk to them about our goal to provide a high quality eating experience every single time. And we've developed the one other time that we've been able to attend this event, we were able to establish some really great relationships that have resulted in long-term exposure for us at some grocery chains as well as some restaurants in the area.
It's got to be important. I mean, it's not easy for a mom and pop operation to make it out there.
Certainly has its own struggles, but we very much appreciate the opportunity to get out and be in front of people when we have the opportunity to do so.
Jessica, you mentioned a list of different kinds of meats that you process at Sustainable Meats, and I perked up a little bit when I heard ostrich. But you've got quite an interesting list. How important is it to go to things like a Field to Fork to get the word out about what you're doing, how you're doing it, and how people can find out more, both the buyers and the sellers?
Yeah. So these types of things, getting all of the producers in the Treasure Valley kind of together. We have multiple different processors in the valley that run USD and are doing different types of things and offer different types of product. And so being able to come face to face with these producers, letting them know what we offer and the types of packaging we offer, the types of cuts we offer, the types of services we offer, instead of just picking up a phone and calling, is very important. Also being able to have them come to our booth where we can present actual photos and types of packaging, as well as promoting our new value-added product line that'll be opening in March with all of our ready-to-eat product. I think just being face-to-face with these producers, knowing that they can come up to us and we can relate to them and we know their heartburn, we know what's happening on the producer side, really benefits both us and them, and knowing that they will be taken care of at our facility.
Tammy, it sounds like this is both for producers and for just anybody who wants to walk in and find out more about local sourced food.
Oh, absolutely. This is for everyone. I keep saying that if you enjoy knowing where your food comes from and you want to make sure Idaho's food community stays strong, come out and join us.
Being a local food producer, especially small, not major mega corporation, that's not easy.
No, I don't think it's ever easy to be a small business owner, but especially in our local food system, it's tough for sure. But I feel like the public knows that buying local is what helps keep Idaho special in the way that it is. It's not, supporting local isn't just good for Idaho, but it's also good for the public's wallet. Every dollar that you spend locally circulates back into our economy. It creates jobs. It keeps prices competitive. It helps ensure that, consumers are getting the freshest, highest quality food as well. So when they support local businesses thrive and we all get to benefit from it.
Absolutely. Brett, I take it you're looking forward to Field to Fork. Are you and your wife both going to be there?
We are, and I am very excited about it. We were unable to go last year due to some other conflicts, and it's an event that we get excited about every year because we get to see people we don't get to see otherwise. It's also an opportunity for us to give folks in the community an opportunity to have some of our lamb. We've talked, we're going to do a event giveaway while we're there We do delivery for residences in the Treasure Valley every Saturday, and we're going to have a giveaway where if you come see us at our booth, we'll deliver it for free for you on Saturday the 22nd. And so just excited for that. Excited that I get to be part of. We're doing a chef-led class with Chef Aiden from Under the Table. They've been customers of ours for a long time and going to do a lamb meatball event there. Tammy actually asked us if we would also promo and talk about the organ blend that we offer, which is ground lamb with 10% liver, 5% heart as well. That's becoming very popular, especially given some of the recent health food movements. And so there's going to be regular and also meatballs made from that organ blend available for testing during that chef class. And so please do come see me at our booth or come see me and say hello at the chef class. That's going to be at 12:15.
We've been speaking with Tammy Holcomb, the Executive Director of Fair Idaho, along with Jessica Jimenez, Senior Facility Manager at Sustainable Meats, and Brett Wilder with Boise River Lamb about the 3rd Annual Field to Fork Festival. We'll put more info on our website. I want to thank everybody. Really appreciate you telling us more about it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Samantha.
You've been listening to Idaho Matters from Boise State Public Radio. I'm Gemma Gaudet.
Each morning, it's a new opportunity, a chance to start fresh. Up First from NPR makes each morning an opportunity to learn and to understand. Choose to join the world every morning with Up First, a podcast that hands you everything going on across the globe and down the street, all in 15 minutes or less. Start your day informed and anew with Up First by subscribing wherever you get your podcasts.